Hey, this is Chris Clewine again from the St. Louis Investor Academy. Hey, I want to take a minute and answer a question that I got this week from somebody via email. He says, hi Chris, I've got a couple questions about wholesaling. I'm in a wheelchair and was wondering how hard would it be for me to do wholesaling full time. I'm in a wheelchair and I find that flipping houses is not as easy. I look forward to hearing back from you. Let me just talk about wholesaling right now in the St. Louis market. As a wholesaler, we spend the bulk of our time at the computer and on a phone. So if you're in a position that you're able to make phone calls, take phone calls, and work on a computer, you can be a wholesaler in this market. And in your specific situation, being in a wheelchair, what you would do is send out the marketing, take the calls, evaluate, all those things that I talk you through, that I teach you. And when you get to the point that it looks like it might be a deal, and remember I teach, don't go and look at every house. We only go and look at the houses that we've evaluated that meet our criteria that we think this could possibly be a deal. Otherwise, here in St. Louis, we could be spending a couple hours a day driving around just to look at houses that we could never buy, that might not ever be deals for us, so it's a waste of time. So to use your time efficiently, you're going to be at your desk, at the computer, on the phone. That's how you'll spend most of your life as a wholesaler. Now, if you evaluate and there's a deal that you need to go look at, it's easy right now to find somebody else to go and look at that for you. And there's a couple of different ways. One, either find a friend that's going to go and look at it for you and take pictures and get it back to you. Two, pay somebody. And you can pay somebody a flat fee, and I'm talking about 50, maybe $100 to go out, look at the house, take pictures, talk to the seller, bring that information back so that you can evaluate and make a decision on is it a deal or not a deal. Sometimes you can get a realtor to do it for you. What I would not do is I would not enter into a partnership where you're giving away 50% of the profits just to have somebody go out and look at the house for you. It's not that valuable. You're doing the valuable part by doing the advertising, calling, and getting the leads, okay? So by all means, don't allow a wheelchair to hold you back from being a wholesaler. Now, I will say, wholesaling is not just sitting collecting checks. There's work involved, but you do the work and you can make an amazing income. You can work less than 40 hours a week and make a six-figure income as a wholesaler right now in the St. Louis market. All right, so I hope that helps. Again, this is Chris Clewine from the St. Louis Investor Academy, and I'll talk to you soon.